There is something I want to bring to your notice, especially if you're a mother. And I want you to pay attention because this is not about you. This is about your child and your children. There are some little negligence as mothers that we tend to overlook that I want to bring to your notice with my experience. So, yesterday, I was sleeping with my son in my room because most times my son likes to leave his room to come and, sleep on my bed. So I was with him when I noticed that my dog was barking. My dog was barking. So I was like, what's the problem? So when I turned and woke up to know why the dog was barking, I realized that my son was not beside me. So I thought maybe he went to urinate. I started calling him, Brian, where are you? I wasn't hearing his voice. So I quickly went to his room because there are sometimes he used to wake up to go and watch cartoon. So I went to his room. His TV was off. I went to the toilet in his room. He was not there. I went to my toilet. He was not there. I started screaming his name. But I noticed the dog was barking. So I tried to go downstairs. I was calling my security man and my nanny. Let me know what the problem was. So I was screaming his name. Where are you? I was searching all the rooms in the house. Screaming his name. I was like, where is he going to be? Where are you? Where is he? I was searching everywhere. As I was searching, the dog was barking. And I had to go outside. I realized that as I was opening the front door outside, the door was already open. So I was scared. I was afraid. Because they did not break into the door. It was opened. So when I went outside, I was now calling my dog's name. Blue, 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 Blue. I saw my son outside riding bicycle with the dog. Okay. Brian, this was 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Maybe my son did not even know that it was still that early because the whole security light was on. So I told him, what are you doing? As I say, he woke up and decided to ride his bicycle. I told him, oh yeah, get inside now and go and sleep. Now I realized something. When I locked the door before going to sleep, I left the key by the mouth of the door. When you lock the door. So that was how my son was able to come downstairs, have access to opening the door to going out. Negligence. So I just want to teach some moms, whenever you lock the door, please remove the key entirely. Keep it somewhere because of kids. Kids of these days are very, very smart. Your front door, your back door, don't always leave the key at the mouth of the door. These children have become so smart. Imagine my compound was not secured. Imagine I didn't have a dog. I don't just know what would have happened. And he just, went out. Also, your gate, when you are locking your gates, please bolt it and make sure you use padlock to hold it. These children have become so smart that they can step 2 steps before we blink our eyes. So I'm begging. Oftentimes, the things that we call spiritual are just mere negligence. Yes. When we neglect some little things and bad things happen, we begin to ask ourselves, how possible is this? How did this get to this point? It couldn't have gotten to this point. Most times it is negligence. And that's the reason why you cannot fathom how it got to this point. It is those tiny things that we overlook, like locking the doors. When you're going out as a mother, please lock your kitchen. Let your children not have access to the kitchen. These children can go and on gas. You understand? Make sure you don't put all this, things. Don't put matches. Don't put lighter. Some certain things can be avoided, to be very honest, as mothers, if we pay attention. Please, I am begging. I decided to share this experience because it was worrisome. Very, very worrisome. Because if anything had happened to Brian, my son, that night, I wouldn't have been able to fathom how he woke up, opened the door, and went and started riding bicycle. I for no believe. I for just talk, say, person collect my key, enter my house, come carry my pikin. Nobody would have told me anything. Because it didn't occur to me that Brian could wake up in the night, open the door, and go and start driving bicycle. It didn't occur to me. I would have probably said it was spiritual. Say they don't use juju come carry my pikin from my house. Yes. But you now see that these things are just little negligence. So I decided to share. For a lot of moms, these things happen at home. Our kids have become smarter. These children are computer-age children. They are not like us, that our parents tell us, sit down here, we'll sit down here, we'll not go out. These days, when you tell the children to sit down here, they are moving. They are computer-age children. They are so smart. They are so hyperactive. Their brain is working 24 hours. They are very inquisitive. They are very curious. So we need to be careful. A lot of things are not just spiritual. These children are just hyperactive. So as mothers, As if you're leaving your kids for nannies or guardians, you need to be vigilant, very very vigilant. These children these days, their body, their blood, they hot. You're always looking for where to go and where to come out from. So I thought I should share this for every mother out there to be able to take this, small necessary precautions and avoid our children from being hurt or from being harmed or from us telling one painful story or the other. Okay, so I thought I should share the story, and I hope this actually helped one or two mothers out there. So thank you very very much for listening to my short stories, and tell your child that I love him or her. I love them. I love children a lot, so send my love to every one of them. And I also want to tell you, kudos. Being a mom is not easy. I want to say you're a strong woman. Whether you're a single mom, whether you're married, whether you're in a relationship, I just want to tell you kudos. Being a mother is not a day job. Trust me, guys. So I'm going to say thumbs up to all the mothers out there, and thumbs up to all the mothers to be out there. Not too much, not they try. I think I just hate when I tell them, I say, we're done. Okay? I love you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. As a woman, make it a habit to always admire yourself. Look in the mirror every morning after dressing. Admire your body. Admire your figure. In fact, be obsessed with yourself. It's what you see in the mirror that reflects outside. Okay? So you need to be content with your inner being before people can see you and admire you. Shake your yansh, dance, play around the mirror. Like what you see. Okay?